So, yep. Test. Hi, number 7. Let's wisp. That is my new verb.
Sega.
So, I've played pretty much every other Boost game except for this one, I think? Wait, what have I not played? So I played Generations, I played Forces, I played Unleashed. And some of the later ones. Does like Sonic and the Black Knight count as a Boost formula game? Massive shoutouts to Twitch for not letting you watch in 160p. It must just not be available at this current time. You might have to keep refreshing. That's a little disappointing for the people who... Nope, no boost at all. I kind of figured. New game.
Hello, Sonic. Do you read me?
Do I want Navigator on or off? Because I think I'm just going to keep it on
Hello,
just for
Sonic.
the experience.
Do you read me? I'll be your navigator. Everything but the running to me.
Yep, you're going to be annoying. Act 1 Tropical. Oh, we're just jumping right in. I'm down with that. No long cutscenes? Okay, so... It's been a long time since I played with a Wiimote. And so this is a little bit disorienting. I mean, the closest that I would attribute it to would be like split Joy-Cons. Hello?
Those are white wisps. They give you boost energy.
Okay.
Rescue them to fill up your boost gauge.
Off, it's useless. Well, it's on, so... Yeah, we're boosting! We are boosting! Okay.
Tap the jump button for a short jump.
I can use a classic controller. I do have one, but this might just make the experience a little more authentic for me. I'll try it with this and then just kind of see from there.
Press the boost button for a boost.
Okay.
Gauge at the lower left.
Thanks, Tails. This is pretty fluid so far. I am enjoying this at the very, very beginning of the game. Oh. Probably not a good thing, but... Also, yeah, because we're in the Wii, my resolution on this is going to be a little bit weird. Which is fine, I guess. I could stretch it out, but I'm kind of too lazy. Enjoy! So yeah, what year did this come out? Was this like 2010? No, was this like 2010, 2009, something like that?
Left or right while grinding to switch rails.
Okay, so it's just teaching me the same old grind stuff. Welcome! Welcome to the last chunk of Act 1. Hey. You know, I really hated the ATV events in Sonic Unleashed. I thought they were ridiculous. But there are fewer buttons, I think, that I really have to worry about with this. There's a big flaw with this game. Once you finish the first world, you unlock all the worlds except the last one, so it's all the same difficulty at one point and then spike? Oh, good. Well, I passed. Yes, I could run around the results screen for a minute. Well, so far I very much appreciate that I'm just getting thrown into the game. and not having to worry about dumb... I mean, the dumb cutscenes are coming, but they give you the game first. I can break the score numbers for lives. What do you mean break the score? Oh, you can like literally break them on the results screen? What is this? What am I looking at? Is there something I can't do yet? Is that a wisp thing? It looks like a wisp thing. Like, at least with the Wiimote and the nunchuck, I can like sit here with the shittiest posture. Like, the laziest, I'm having a conversation at the bar with somebody sitting next to me posture. Like, you can kind of imagine. Where you're just kind of like hunched over slightly sideways. It's like, so. Did you know that the reason why they call him Pac-Man is because he goes Paku Paku.
Press the jump button again and you'll do a double jump.
There we go. I should not land in spikes. It's not a good idea. Not in any Sonic game ever. I should not do it twice in a row within the same 10-second span of time. Oh, I did it. You can jump then boost for an air dash through... Oh! Murder everything! What did I do? I freed wisps? Rank D. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yes, give it to me. Okay, we can move on. I was D and then I got a C for that. Oh, here we go. Just like the human beings.
He hear his own lips flap, but I gotta hand it to the Eggster. This place is epic. Everyone and their brother is gonna want to come here.
No doubt. But now I'm not sure why we're here. This place looks totally harmless.
Why are you what?
Because Eggman plus secretly built amusement park equals evil plot for us to foil.
No.
Lucky for us, he's not very good at keeping things hidden.
True. It would be pretty hard to miss a giant floating space amusement park surrounded by planets.
But I'm Tails, so I miss everything.
Plot? I don't know.
Case in point.
Wow. Plot or not, you can't be mad at this view. This place has taken beauty to the next level. I'm just surprised that it was so easy to sneak in here.
I wouldn't say it was that easy.
Hello, happy people. Buckle up as Eggman's ultra-accelerating space elevator whisks you to an interplanetary wonderland of fun.
I can't believe somebody was dumb enough to leave the keys in this thing. It's like Eggman's begging us to sneak in and trash the place.
Oh my god.
Man, this thing's got crazy fast.
The game is really harsh for S ranks early on.
You call this fast?
Well, good thing I'm not too worried about getting X ranks and
Constructed
okay.
entirely out of a sense of remorse for my past transgressions, and is in no way associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeed.
Well, that's a relief.
Sonic 06 is better. In what way? Better in that it's so endearingly stupid to play. Also welcome.
Like it wants to. Huh?
I do enjoy Sonic 06 for its warts.
Your voice chip is stuck on Cowboy again. Stop talking and net those aliens.
Come on here, you little bug.
Oh, it's these guys. They're everything. No, come on. You can give us some
I'm
specifics.
not sure what's going on, but I'm sure of what I'm gonna do.
The graphics, the gameplay.
Hey,
There's no
what's going
glitches.
on?
Zero. None at all. I've never seen a single glitch in Sonic 06. I can attest to it. I played it for 5 hours 2 days ago. Storm? Why? Why Storm? Why is this the... what? Yes. Seanic. Ah! Select me or icon. I can select a me. Who are all these people? Oh, these are my old me's. Oh my god. There's an old me. That's Brandon. What else do I have? Oh, I downloaded a bunch. I have Charlie Brown. I have Brock. I have Diddy Kong, Michael Jackson, Ned Flanders, Weird Al. I have Butthead. What? Okay, let me find... it's Peter. Are these two... I have two Jesuses. I have an Ewok. I don't know who that's supposed to be. Oh god. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. I know that's Kenny. Flesh Kenny. Okay, I guess it's going to be... Harry Potter? But Sonic Boom is the best game. Sonic Boom has no flaws. It's a classic. I'm going to be Jesus. It's fantastic, you know. It's nice when they change the design of characters as well as the story, and, you know, drastically reduce the idea of speed for the sake of really generic platforming. You know, it's just what the kids want. Alright. Act 3. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, are you trying to teach me how to strafe? It's the typical strafe level. And that failed. Well, at least we aren't playing Sonic and the Secret Rings, the greatest Sonic game of all time. Oh. Oh, what? Suddenly I have that? Okay, I get it. I kind of get it. Fine. You know, the one that has, like, the primary antagonist who looks like the direct midpoint between Fred Durst and Thanos? Still kind of getting... like, every boost game, like, they're all boost formula games, but they're all just a tiny bit different from one another. Okay, forget it. Alright. Want this. Shadow the Hedgehog is the best 2D Sonic game. Yes. Especially for those who can't see in the third dimension. I would like to try that game out. I know what I'm getting into. A and Z, huh? Well, let me just go back and do that again. Okay, so I can just... okay, I get it now. What about Secret Rings with its intuitive control scheme? Yes, motion controls. The most perfect idea ever conceived by man. But honestly, right now I feel like VR is the next motion control thing. At least in its current stage. With a little more advancement, it could be better. I find that the thing I like most about motion controls is stuff like gyro. But not when it's like... Not when it's like the primary form of controlling a game. Like when it's an element, I think that's really cool. I think Splatoon is pushing it just a little bit, even though you do get the option to use the stick controls if you'd like. So yeah, we got a lot of pretty decent boosting going on so far. It feels like a boost Sonic game. Actually, in a lot of ways, this almost feels like sort of like the definitive boost Sonic game in certain ways. Like, it just feels like, oh, I get it. This is what the boost formula is. Like, I don't know. That's just me. Oh. Wait. Yep, that works.
Oh, you can break through that platform with a stop attack.
But Sonic Unleashed is the greatest of all time. You know what? I agree. I've never played a game, but you know what? And we're not even talking about just Sonic games. It is the finest case of metal collecting I've ever played in my life. Because we all know I love collectathons. And that's not even a joke. Like, I do love collectathons to a degree. I've never seen it done better than Sonic Unleashed in my life. How come once I become affiliate, you start having more issues with Twitch? Honestly, I don't know. It's weird. But it's a very real possibility that I just can't get the lower encoding settings right now, which is disappointing. I didn't think that was going to be an issue ever. Sonic Heroes is also good. Oh yes. It's not utter crap like some people think. Absolutely not. Drop Resort. I don't know what's going on. I think the one thing I would say is that I'm not quite sure what's happening. Which I guess is a thing with some of the older Sonic games as well. I'm just kind of like running. Yep, and getting sent backwards like old Sonic games, so yeah. It's not the best, I won't think that later on. I kind of figured. Okay, that was quick. Give me more lives. And Sonic Riders. Sonic Riders, man. Now there is a game. I said nothing about it being good or bad, but it's a game. Oh no.
See here. Gotta connect the framostatic capacitor to the maximizing modulationizer.
The what?
I wish I knew what you were saying, little guy. Or gal. Or whatever.
What?
Oh man, that was crazy!
Oh, I was reconfiguring my handheld into a translator so I can understand this guy.
Was that his MacGuffin now?
Somewhere?
Didn't you see? I absorbed those aliens and got powered up with like some kind of wild energy. After a few seconds, they'd pop out of me.
But how does that make the aliens
That's
feel?
hard to believe.
Okay, seriously? We need to find Eggman and figure out how
Sonic
catching
Free
the
Riders.
aliens
Now,
fits into whatever
there
Eggman
is a
having.
game.
And wreck that plan, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how we spend our time.
An incredible game. You know what? Kinect was the greatest idea Microsoft ever had with the Xbox brand. It was the best. Yeah, these worlds are kind of long, aren't they? But I can see how they took the ideas from Sonic Unleashed that worked the best and then just decided to make a whole game based on them. But with its own weird gimmicks, I suppose. That was incorrect. That was highly incorrect. I see. Okay. That's gonna be weird. Sonic Unleashed Mobile by Gameloft. Best one. You know how much I love Final Fantasy VIII? Final Fantasy IX? I would much rather play Sonic Unleashed on mobile by Gameloft than ever play those games ever again. That's how much I love it. I would not like to say, hey, Sonic Unleashed on mobile. Get in the dryer. Wah! Boost! See, I'm taking all this in. I'm not... What is even going on? Okay, I see these. I did see that spot up there. That would allow me to perform laser. That's incorrect. That is an incorrect input. Okay. No! Whatever. I'll get better at it. So I'm gonna have to get better at it. Well, I figured that out. What the hell are you guys talking about in my chat? We all gotta remember, it doesn't matter how big anything is on any person. The real big PP is the friends we made along the way. Also, it is very true, number 7 does have a hammer. It's a digital hammer that he pulls out in special situations. You have a bigger toe. Now we're getting into the real insults. He's not into big toes, man. But if you feel so inclined, you can sell that stuff. There is a market for toes, and especially those of the big nature. I'm sure they're useful. Your friends are dicks? Wait, what? I never said your friends are dicks. That would make me a dick. I mean, I am a dick. I'm a dick with a lot of patience. At least these levels are pretty quick. You're going to shove it in his mouth. You know what? That's... You gotta get his consent first. Can I beat one level without touching any rings? Probably, but I don't really care to. I just do not. I don't have the patience nor the care. I enjoy grabbing rings. They're aesthetically pleasing to me. Yes, he does have the banhammer if it's ever necessary. He has partial god powers.
23, 24, 25.
So you're welcome to shove your foot in his mouth if he consents to it.
Aliens.
Want us to get more?
Said the real big PP is the friends we made along the way. Oh.
In a shake.
That'll be easier. Cheeseburgers don't run as fast as them little alien varmints.
Idiot. Get me more aliens.
Everybody is stupid in this story.
Y'all want fries with that?
Oh my god.
I reckon that hurt a bit. Wait a minute.
So wait, didn't you say that this story was written by the Happy Tree Friends dude?
Alien.
Or guys, I
I'll
suppose?
harness their hyper-go-on power, and then nothing will stop me. I know I say that every time, but this time, really, nothing will stop me.
No, what could possibly stop you?
Sonic!
Who you calling nothing?
He means since the boss said nothing will stop me, and Sonic here is going to stop
Oh
him,
my
it's
god,
like the boss
we
is
know.
telling Sonic nothing.
Great! I thought nobody would get that.
No!
You're so smart, robot. You take care of this mess. Release the big boy. At least I know
Wait,
he
big?
won't
What?
screw it up. Hasta la bye-bye, suckers!
Yep. Yeah, it was this game and Sonic Lost World and Generations, correct?
Guess it's time for me to start stopping.
Huh?
I get it.
Oh my god. The Tropical Resort boss.
The weak point is its face, there in the middle.
His nose. Hit him in the nose.
Closer.
Use the platforms to get closer. Okay. Use the platforms to be hit by projectiles. Okay. Okay. Yep, we're doing great. Please, no more. Please, no more. Did I win? I believe I won. There appears to be no boss there. I think Sonic Team heard some of the fans had a foot fetish and misheard that as a food fetish, so made a lot of food jokes in the story. Oh good. Oh, it's like... Who's that dude, Salon from fucking... like the Pokemon Black and White series? Who always makes a joke about food that's not even a joke, it has no real punchline.
Oh, there you are. Where'd you run off to?
I did a little shopping, grabbed a bite to eat, and
Yep,
trashed
food.
the giant killer robot.
And then ate him.
Really? And they've got shopping here, too?
This place has everything.
Enjoy.
Hey, so how's your translator thingy coming along?
I think it's done. It's in binary code, so only I can read it.
Oh, because nobody else could read binary, huh?
Okay, ask away.
Who are you, and what is happening to your people?
That is an awful thing to ask.
Okay, he says his name is Toxalot.
Oh, it's everybody's name.
A faraway soda, and where flowers water them with dances.
Yeah, I think your machine still has some bugs.
Yeah, I think I can figure this out, though. Okay, He said his name is Yacker. He's from
Yacker, my friend. My new friend.
No, Wisps with a W.
Yeah, I'll just stick with aliens if that's okay with everybody.
Oh god, don't break the fourth wall.
Sure. So anyway, they're either being used for their magical powers by an evil man, or to make underwear to be worn by Salad. You can just hear save them over and over.
When I was running around trashing robots, I saw a map that had a couple of interesting places.
Tim Hortons
Go check
and
them out,
McDonald's.
and maybe save some aliens.
The boss man said to wrangle every piece of this mess. When you consider what we're doing from a robot's point of view, it's actually pretty gruesome.
Don't think about it.
If you say so.
These guys are
Missing an
pretty
arm.
insufferable, aren't
Have
they?
you got an arm?
No, but really, how much can it matter?
I guess it can't matter much.
They spend an awful long time talking about nothing, don't they? You're going to watch some porn. Bye. It's probably a better use of your time than watching me, to be honest, so you enjoy that. You enjoy spending your time watching porn. It's about the positive things in life.
Next up, the tropical resort. Next up, the Sweet Mountain.
Okay, so yeah, you do open up multiple places. Preferably, is there any specific place I should go? I'm just gonna go here, I suppose. See what happens. Hello! Starlight Carnival featuring the Ralph Bluton Wisp. And I'm upside down. Yep, this is Sonic. This is definitely Sonic. Running without any real control. No! I'm scared. I am a scare. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. I chose the most boring one. Well, here we go. Yeah, I mean, I spend the first 10 to 20 seconds doing nothing. It's pretty but boring. You know what? I can say that same thing about some people I've met in real life. Okay. A little bit better. A little disorienting.
Change forms with a blue wisp.
Okay.
Or the cube form to swap out blue rings.
Okay, I must cube form. What? I barely know what I did, but it's okay. Oh, I see. I no longer have the wisp thing. I'm playing Minecraft. It's my first Minecraft stream. I'm so... Thank you guys so much. We finally made it. Well, that was a good maneuver. That was really good. Yeah, you weren't kidding about the boring part. This is pretty boring. I haven't done much yet. I can cube and uncube multiple times. Okay. Huh? What? What is happening? Man. These levels would be wild to have to memorize to get all the red rings in, which is not something I plan on doing. At least not on stream. For what I know, I would be enamored and go for more completion in this on my own, since I bought it and everything. I guess the same could be said about Sonic Unleashed, but I would not do that, ever. They sure made this look pretty nice. I mean, I do gotta hand it to them. They did put some effort into improving the... What the fuck? Huh? Be nice if I spent more time outside of the ships, yeah. Ugh. Okay. They just reused the boss from the stage 3 times. Oh, good. Now I'm starting to see the warts. No! No! What is he talking about? Something about pass out from oxygen starvation? Okay. I mean, yeah, it is pretty nice to look at. Is there much gameplay happening? No. I mean, in a lot of ways, it's smoother than a lot of Unleashed stuff in the day stages. Basically the same thing in the last phase of the Force's final boss. Oh! Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh. I made a friend along the way. I know he's probably busy watching porn, but you're Kelly, thank you for the follow. I'm glad I can be your porn pre-hype stream. To Starlight Carnival. Huh. Yeah, this definitely kind of reeks of next boost game. In a lot of ways. It's like, you played that last one, well, here's another one. This one doesn't have the werehog this time. Why can I not... Why am I struggling to wall jump? There we go. What is... There we go. Okay, I get it now. That's weird. It just feels just different enough from the way Unleashed does it. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. All right. Yeah, so far it feels like there are a lot of ideas crammed into some of these levels, but they're just kind of strange. Do I go down? I do go down, okay. Was it ever so slightly blind? Yes, give me more. Okay, I get it. Kind of. And yes. There we go. Game was literally just made on the beta version of the Generations engine by the secondary Sonic Team division, so each segment could have 3 levels, and so the Wii had a proper boost game. I see. That's the history of Sonic Colors. I mean, for the most part, people like this game. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot of people hate this game. So, I mean, that's something. I don't know, like, what is the general consensus? Because I've seen reviews, I've seen people sing praises about this. It seems a lot more focused in a lot of ways. But I guess among the more intimate Sonic community, what is the idea about this one? It's basically a 2D game with 3D segments later. I mean, it's not a horrible thing. Like, so far... Like, here's the thing, with the Unleashed day stages at least, a lot of them to me just felt a little bit more riveting. And a lot of these so far just feel kind of, I guess, remedial. Like, they get the job done, but so far nothing feels like wowing in the sense of, like, Rooftop Run, for example, I think is an incredible stage. And I died. I thought it was gonna follow me. And it loves its gimmicks. I see that. I mean, in a lot of ways, Sonic Unleashed was bogged down most by strange design choices with the Werehog and the whole collectathon aspect of it, at least with the HD versions. Other than that, it's fairly solid for being like another adventure story. And this, like, I'm seeing a lot of ideas, yeah, but it's like it's a new gimmick every level. Give me that thing. Wow, I actually pulled that off. I'm learning. I'm learning how to play the gimmicky Sonic game. Yeah, and the levels, at least the levels are just over. This spring stage took you forever when you played it. I can see why. Well, I got a ring. Okay, we can move on. Thank you, thank you. I can beat one of the levels in 45 seconds. You don't have to be good at the game. I like it. I feel like I'm not fighting the game nearly as much as some of the other ones. It's just, it's chill enough. I'm sure when we get further along, I'm going to be miserable. You look like Miracle Matter from Kirby 64. Oh, that's a thing. Except you shoot plasma. Radioactive plasma. I missed it. I was just trying to double jump. I will be. Good. Will I be nearly as miserable as I was playing Eggman Land? That is the benchmark. Where I spent an hour and a half. A full hour and a half just trying to beat that level. I mean, I'm glad I didn't get a game over out of it. Mostly due to the endless array of lives it throws at you at the beginning of awful sections. No, not at all. I am looking forward to it. Rank Cider. I still get night terrors about Eggman Land. Like, I like to listen to the Werehog version of that music every once in a while. So I think that's really fun, but beyond that, it was terrible. Okay, now I'm learning Green Wisp power. Oh, there's more of this now. Boost! Boost me, please! Yeah, there's some memorization that would go into getting the best ranks on these stages for sure. Oh good, I can free fall faster to my death. That's cool.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Please make your way over to the
Die. And die. Okay, now that I'm starting to learn the controls, it's getting a little more fun.
Change forms with a green wisp for the air-soaring hover form.
I don't like the sound of that.
Use rings to fly faster.
The hover form, okay.
Change
Oh, it's this
use
thing.
rings to fly faster.
I know this thing. Wasn't this thing in Lost World? Weren't all the wisps in Lost World?
Change use rings to fly
Yeah,
faster.
yeah. Am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way. I'm not going the right way. Your Twitch PC just had a network error. Yeah, see if refreshing helps.
Change use rings to fly faster.
I need to go up. I thought there was something in the yonder. I was incorrect. No! Take a few of these, thank you. Crush.
ride is not safe for children under 12 or over 13. It is also not safe for 13-year-olds.
What he's saying something about people being over 13? Damn it. One more boost. It's a boost game. Give me more boost. Well, at least we don't have nearly as much of a delay in hitting things we do in Sonic 06. Good rings. But I wanted to go higher. Shut up, Eggman. God, what the fuck? Okay, here's our thing. I want to get up there so I, like, don't run out of it. And, like, stop, please. I like rings. Yeah, I mean, if there's one thing I'll give this game, it's the speed. I don't feel as throttled as I have been in the past. And that was a dumb idea. And I'm really sad that I couldn't land. That's cool. I feel like... I don't know. Is it weird that I barely feel like I'm playing anything? Like, clearly I'm playing a video game. A video game is being played currently, but... it just doesn't feel like I'm playing much of anything right now. I mean, not nearly as bad as Forces. Maybe it's because I've played a lot of Sonic lately and it's just like the same thing. Okay, I see. I must go way up there. Is there another... do I get another wisp? Oh yeah, right here. Good. Thank you, thank you. Hey. Please, sir. Be invincible on your own time, not on my gameplay time. Get up fast. Oh! I made it. Do I get one more? I do. You know, I would like to be able to see. Oh, we're done. We're done with the level, good. See, like a longer Unleashed level, we'd be halfway through. Number 7, you can't chat either. Well, it sounds like his internet is not working super well. Yeah, that's frustrating. Hopefully the next time I stream I will have more encoding options, because having only 720p doesn't seem to work for everybody. I guess that's the curse of being a bottom feeder. Trey, if you're still out there, do you get encoding options pretty frequently? Like lower than 720? I'd like to kind of see how frequent it is. Hey. Oh, no. Oh, whatever. Okay, let's get you. I can do this. See, I only really like this part because the music is kind of nice, it's kind of peaceful. Everything else about it is kind of stressful. Like, you know, looking directly at spikes. Stop! I did it. Wait a minute. No, I'm back here! No! What is going on? Am I at the very, very beginning? Where am I? I have no idea what the layout of this place is. This reminds me of a Mario Maker level. I've been here. I've been up here. Okay. Nah, I think I'm gonna take a shortcut. Thanks. What? How am I supposed to get all the way up there? So it's guiding me up there, but I don't have nearly enough juice to do it. Oh, well, I guess going faster with those rings. Okay, good. Okay, good, I'm getting somewhere. There we go. Can you exist now? You exist. I see you. Hey, see you. Welcome back, number 7. Yeah, we're janky. Boss. It's boss time. And the cat is snoring loud.
Where would I
Couldn't chat and then it crashed. Then he couldn't log on. Wow, that is...
anything that glows.
That sounds far beyond even just my own channel problems.
Experience has also taught me that the best way to solve problems is to kick robot butt.
But what if they kick you back?
Excuse me, giant killer robot? You want to do this the hard way or the easy way?
So stupid. It's the Millennium Falcon.
I knew you'd say that. Let's dance.
Starlight Carnival. Boss. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Holy hell.
Chase that ship down. Just keep an eye on it.
Chase it down, but watch out for them guns. Okay. I'm making a progress. A single progress is being made. I'm going to take down the SS Saturday Night Fever. I did it. Wow. I was just guessing. Network error. It sounds like your internet is barely even letting you use Twitch. You need a better internet, man. Like, your internet's, like, almost frighteningly bad. Now, what am I doing? I'm just standing here. Meanwhile, the boss is just going to let me destroy it. Yeah, I can read your chat messages. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm not in a very good position to type right now. Damn it. Oh, I gotta get closer. I missed. Get that gun off of you. Oh, god damn it. Oh, do I get to do the whole thing again? Yep, good.
Chase that. Just keep an eye on it.
Alright. Give me rings. Give me more rings, please. Let's go ahead and take out that gun. Yeah. Don't like... Went straight through one, that's lucky. Oh. I needed the laser. I wanted to do the laser, but I don't need the laser because I can just home, that's good. And goodbye. Is that it? Nope. I hadn't seen that before. Does that make any difference? This is just taking forever, isn't it? Oh my god, how many times? Oh, whatever. Boom! You can hear me now. Yeah, you are having more issues with Twitch than just the encoding, for sure. Sounds like your internet is frighteningly bad. Eventually, low encoding is not gonna be able to carry you, I think. Yay, give me rings, give me more! I wanna actually grab them! Thank you. And I win. And I got the D rank I deserved. I've been provided with the D. My personal best is nothing but a D. Alright, next. Time for a cutscene.
Hey, Tails, you missed the BBBE.
Huh?
Best boss beating ever.
Ugh!
So, has Yacker given you any more information or limericks or whatever it is he's spouting?
Yacker.
Remember, this
Wow, wow.
translation stuff isn't 100%.
Trust me, I remember.
So anyway, these aliens are made up of a really powerful energy source called...
Oh, really? So they're not even fixing the issue, they're just giving you...
Like a battery?
No.
They're just giving you a small discount? So what is your...
It's their life source.
So are you supposed to have 25 megabits per second? But you're not getting it?
Sort of an understatement. Funny thing, it was first translating as horrible.
It's the only one in your town. Oh.
Anyway, it seems an
So of course they can
man
give you shitty service.
know him, who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy nose hair! That's the best thing I've heard all day. I gotta remember that one.
I know, I've already written it down. Anyway, he's draining
The writing in this...
all their
it's really
power
something
and
else.
Using it for an evil aquatic mammal, an evil dolphin. No, a porpoise.
Yeah, number 7, that's garbage.
Evil porpoise.
Like, I don't know how
Good intel. Keep
the
working
discourse
on it.
works up in Canada, but
Hey,
that's
where
pretty
you going?
unacceptable. We have a thing
Find Baldy
called the Better Business
McNosehair, of
Bureau
course.
that
I'm
usually
totally calling him McNosehair.
can deal with things like that.
Next stop, the Starlight Tunnel.
But yeah, that's unacceptable. If they're not even giving you what you are paying for, then how is that even why? I mean, I understand things being down sometimes. This is candy. This is cake. But for it to be, like, consistently bad like it is, like, 25 megabits should be more than enough to watch, like, multiple HD signals cleanly and consistently without any hangups. Okay, so is this level a little bit better? This world, I should say. I mean, we do have a red ring just hanging out right here, so... I mean, I like the cake aesthetic. I like how they, like, brought this back briefly. For what, like, one level in Sonic Lost World? Oh. We got drifting. Does the drifting work in this? Unlike Sonic Unleashed? You like the stage? So far it's pretty decent.
Change forms with a yellow wisp.
Oh, I can do the dig thing. Ooh. Drill! I do like the drill. I just don't like that one part that I was doing the drill in Sonic Lost World where I had to, like, jump between things and it was just really weird and unresponsive. What? Okay. but it isn't. It's been like that your whole life. You swear the first time you visited family, you used the internet, you were so surprised at how good the internet was. That's so strange. Like, I mean, that's really unfortunate that you have to deal with that. Like, especially in the age where things are encoding at a much higher rate, more consistently. Because, like, for the most part, like, 720 is a standard. No! Well, I made it to the rail somehow. And I'm doing circles on donuts. Yeah, this is a pretty good stage. I like it. You have to use the same internet at school. That sounds like murder. What happens if you need the internet for something, like, especially if it's something that's, like, work or school related, and it just doesn't work, but you need it, like, you need to take, like, an online test. But everybody's on the same shitty internet. God damn it. It's happened. Oh yeah, I believe it. Oh! Nice. I like that the stage doesn't have any mercy even against the robots inhabiting it. The school has slightly better internet. Yeah, they can probably afford it. As most schools should be able to afford, mostly due to public funding. Oh my god. My dad just sent me a picture of a bug. What is this? It's a western cicada killer. They build their nests in the ground, which are often mistaken for chipmunk or groundhog burrows. It just looks like a big orangish bug. Okay. I think I might just get through this world and then maybe be done with it. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like it would be a good checkpoint, 3 worlds. Like, an average playthrough of this game is how long, roughly? And by average, I mean, like, a person who just, like, is playing it, not to complete it, necessarily. I mean, complete it, but... Good! There's like 6 or 7 hours, if that. I'd have to look on how long to beat or something. I thought it said it was like 7 hours. It said Sonic Unleashed was like... how long did it say Sonic Unleashed was? Like 7 hours as well? We all know how that turned out for me. Probably a bit longer. Okay. Because I saw long plays of this game that were like only like 2.5, 3 hours long. So they must just be blazing through the stages. We must dig in the cake. Get to the creamy orange and kiwi center. That really tanked my frames. Holy hell. School's one of those schools that don't care at all if you report something and if it isn't going on right, as you report it no matter what it is. That sounds like you live in a very unfair situation. I don't know. I think, as most Americans can attest to, that understands, like, we kind of have a culture that's happy about, like, complaining about things and getting our way. Like, it's almost like a customer service for the benefit of the customer always kind of culture. I deal with it at work. But, like, if you complain enough about something, like, either the company has to fix it or get reported, and they don't want to get reported because it's a black mark on their record. All right. Ooh, it's the Rocket Boy. I do like how I'm not getting flung off the edges, that's good. That would be unnecessary. I mean, in a lot of ways, this is a very pure Sonic game. Like, it really is a very 2D and 3D type of situation. It's more interesting than Forces, for sure. It's not quite as on rails as Forces. Feels better than Forces. Kids can basically get away with anything at your school. That's a load of garbage. Kind of like when you were getting, I don't know, somewhat harassed by a certain person that we both are aware of. Or messed with, or whatever. And couldn't really do much about it. I haven't seen that dude in a while, by the way. There are actually a few people that I haven't seen in a while, which is, you know, it's fine. People have their lives, they have their tastes that change and everything. Sometimes I wonder, I'm like, man, I wonder what happened to this person? And every once in a while I'll have like an old viewer pop in just to say that the game was selected wrong in my stream. It's like, okay, have a nice day, man. Thanks for stopping by for the first time in months, if not more. Oh! Almost had it. There we go. They won't listen to you even if it happens outside of school most of the time. That's a really hands-off approach to school. Like, I'm not sure how I feel about that. And, like, dealing with student relations. Because that can be... it can be harmful to people. Like, if there's just a general lack of care. Like, that can make people feel really discouraged, and that's not good. Like, it can lead to more bullying and depression and a lot of anxiety, or worse. And I did not die. Come on. There we go. Come on. I can't even tell what Eggman is saying. He's just talking constantly. He just won't shut up. Next. Okay. Our rockets being dispersed. What's next? Act 4. Hello, I'm a happy gingerbread man. Oh, bye. What did I just... Were those chickens? No, they were like cream puffs. They look like chickens. Oh. Yep, we have ourselves a gimmick, don't we? There's a kid you've reported hundreds of times. Is he stealing and other horrible things? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that is like frighteningly hands-off. I don't understand how the school can get away with that. Like, I tend to take certain things for granted in the United States. But when the system works when it comes to like reporting illicit behavior, it works pretty well. The problem is that it doesn't work very well all the time. But there's usually a system in place for things like that. But something like that almost sounds like kind of an HR nightmare for the school. Come on. Oh my god. Why? Oh, I get it. I thought it was some really weird, like, wall jump situation. And everyone wonders why you're so antisocial. I would be. If you feel like nobody listens to you, then why even bother? That's not a dynamic that I would want to be involved in. See, I'm pretty lucky. Well, I mean, we're lucky enough in some ways. Like, even though, like, Comcast and CenturyLink, which are sort of the two big ones nearby where I am, as far as internet is concerned, like, even though, like, they are widely hated by a lot of people, you have options. So you have Comcast, you have CenturyLink, but then we also, in my town, we have our own hometown internet. It's like an internet and cable service, and so I use that. And I pay about $65 a month for 50 megabits per second. You're shifting school systems here. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's not somewhere you want to be. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that you don't have to suffer that for another year. Okay, more cake lands. Wait, so let's talk about like the logistics of this place. Like, basically, it's just a fortress like everywhere else, except, like, cake. Like, how? I mean, I understand why, like, why not? But how? What are those? Oh, they're popcorn! Yeah, Bell MTS, it's a Manitoba thing. Ah, good. I feel like I've heard that name before. So it's more specific to Manitoba. So does, I mean, I don't really know much about that aspect of Canada. So that's the only one that you really have around there. What about places like Alberta and BC? Are they just as limited in a lot of ways? I mean, the only people that I really know in Canada are in major cities, so they don't tend to have issues with things like internet. So, like, my friend Tessa lives in Calgary, and she seems to be okay. Never been there, honestly. Yeah. Ew! Ew! To be honest, I'm getting used to some of these mechanics. I'm starting to like them a little bit. Like, when they're used well, can I please just get to the thing? Can I? Is that quite alright? Okay, we're back here. And we're just going this way now. Oh, it moves. I didn't even know it was gonna move. You've been in Manitoba and Ontario. Next, you're closer to that side. Alberta and BC are kind of a ways away, kind of like a really boring drive away, too. Like, once you get beyond Calgary in Alberta, there's nothing. God damn it. In Saskatchewan. Yeah, Saskatchewan is, from what I understand, barren. It's like the Midwest. Alright, come on now. Come on now. Why? Send me this way now, please. What the fuck?
Enjoy the ride, but be careful. The can.
So sometimes it works, sometimes it just doesn't not. Okay, maybe I want to go up. I don't want to go get that. Well, we're going down this way. It is my life now. You have next to nothing for entertainment. You had an arcade, but they replaced it with dominoes. Oh, that's insulting. Oh, that is the worst. It's like not only did they replace it with a pizza place, they replaced it with dominoes. Oh my god, I cannot get this jump down. Finally. And we're done. We can now move on. Good. Ugh. I've had bad experiences with Domino's. I can't eat Domino's now. Just mostly due to being gluten intolerant. But yeah, Domino's sucks. Some people swear by it. It's cheap pizza. I mean, what are you gonna do? Unless I like sports, that place is boring. Sounds like a miserable, boring place. I don't like to say that about people's, like, homes, but some people feel that way about their own homes. And, like, in my city's in between, like, it's 45 minutes away from the more interesting things, but there's some interesting things here. The problem is that it's this mix between big city and rural. And so everything's really sprawled out. And so for people like me who can't drive, or like technically can't drive right now but could if he had a car, like it's a little tough because the public transit here is just okay. So I do a lot of walking. I take public transit when I feel like I need to. That actually worked. But we have a decent amount of stuff going on here. I mean, the Seattle area, like I'm south of Seattle, but the Seattle area is kind of a cultural hub of the West Coast. So there's no shortage of things going on in Seattle, at least. Tacoma's a little bit different. Tacoma's kind of the bedroom community for Seattle now. And the rent prices definitely show it. Alright. Boss. That's pretty much 3 worlds knocked down.
Yeah, Eggman could be anywhere.
Indeed I could, but I'm right here behind this generator. That's it, Hedgehog. Stand there and be a nice little target.
Interesting story. High stakes.
Tails, is that you humming?
Oh my god. Whenever someone moves there, you feel bad for them. They could have moved anywhere else. Yes, finally!
Tails, buddy?
Oh my god, you know what's happening! You guys are so stupid in this game.
What have you done to him?
Me? I did nothing at all. Unless shooting him with my mind control beam that runs on alien energy counts is doing something to him.
Ugh! Nothing happens here. Nothing is happening.
Your best friend. This turned out much better than I could have hoped, and I only used a small prototype.
Enjoy it while you can.
Oh, I
Like
will.
the half-hearted
In
attempt
fact,
at
the only way
light
to make
comedy.
this better would be to have you two.
I guess is okay.
Come on, Tails.
Like it's not as serious, but it's just not
You don't want to do this.
well written.
What the?
Tails, buddy, are you all right?
Really?
Where am I? Why is my nose hair tingling?
Oh my god.
See, cheap alien energy. Huh? Ran out of juice. Well, I'll get more. Lots more. And then I won't just control one little punk, but the whole universe. In the meantime, enjoy the park. I'll leave you your own private tour guide.
Nothing's really even happening in this game. It's just stuff is doing things. Oh no, it's the Cookie Pirate.
Ha! Pay up, Tails. I told you he had an evil plot, and coming here was a good idea. There it is, straight from the horse's mouth.
We didn't bet.
Oh my god.
Dang.
Oh my god. That wasn't necessary. Guys. Why did they write this game? Why did they give this game a story? If it was going to be like this. Oh, so this is like a level-based boss. Oh, that's kind of cool. Should have been a Tails fight? Yeah, it would have been way better, I think.
The battle's only just starting now that he's shown himself. Don't
Oh,
let
for
him
God's
pressure you.
sake. I have no. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I'm gonna go find rings now. A ring. Where am I? Oh, you get more. Okay, I get it. We go through the same exact thing. I mean, I do like the level-based part of this. Like, I just wish that they had incorporated mind control Tails into it. And, you know, raised the stakes a little bit. god. I don't feel, like, confident in hitting him. It's half the time I get hurt, and the other half of the time I do make a hit, but it's weird. I'm just glad I don't have to point at anything with the Wiimote. I can just be lazy about it. What the? Can we, like, activate the homing? Okay. I mean, like, as annoying as, like, certain elements of bosses are in this, like, nothing can come close to the goddamn monkey from Glover. Can we talk about the monkey from Glover for a second? When works, you can play the levels in literally any order. I do like that element. That's kind of cool. I mean, except for, like, difficulty spikes and stuff. It's a little dicey to do things that way. Where are my rings? Please hit him. Hit him. Okay. Oh. He's giving me good things. Is that it? That was the boss. Okay. It's just like two of the same thing. No, I want no.
Hey, Sonic, did you give the guide your complaint?
Oh, I gave it to him pretty good. Sup, Yak?
But they're not gonna fix our internet.
So did you get any more info out of him?
Well, it wasn't easy, but yeah.
Well, we know Eggman is going to use the energy he's stealing for a mind control weapon.
Learned that one the hard way.
Do we know how Eggman is getting all these aliens?
Yeah. At first, I thought that Yacker was talking about how Baldy Nosehair was using burps to do it.
What?
He is pretty gassy.
What?
Snow would knock him out? I don't know. Something doesn't seem right with that.
That's
Oh my
what
God.
I said. It made no sense. Then I made a tiny adjustment and realized he was saying generators.
Oh my god, why is everybody stating the fucking obvious?
Well, that's a relief.
Tell me about it. So
Is Sonic, you in this trying to get better internet? Yes, this is a true story based on you trying to get better internet, number 7.
It's all up.
And seeing as though you're so aligned with Sonic,
Looks tiny, but
Sonic is just your avatar.
Okay, fine. 5 generators? Well, I've already leveled 2.
So, if my math is correct, that leaves us 3 more of those bad boys to take out.
Nobody said there'd be math, but I'm with you, buddy.
We
Oh
should
my
get
god.
moving. Yacker says the aliens don't have much time.
Once I start moving, I don't need much time.
Oh, another cutscene.
Soon the mind control weapon will be full of energy I've siphoned from the aliens, and Sonic's world will be the center of my interplanetary theme park.
Oh, for God's sake.
Able to get yourself enough
Who's Tails? You don't have friends.
whole dang
Tails is,
Yes, I
Tails is
reckon
me.
I will.
Because his brain is sort of how my brain feels a lot of the time.
Got it right here, sir. Just need to install it.
Give it to me, I'm going to install the macaroni and cheese machine.
Bone. The top bone's connected to the mouth bone. There.
Oh,
That's
for
neat.
fuck's sake.
Finally, I don't think anything could have
So
been more
many
annoying
6-year-old
than
kids
that
chuckled at
cowboy
this.
chatter.
Feeling ship-shape with me new voice chip I am. Begging your pardon, Squire, but me and me matey are gonna sail off and search for that lumber.
The lighthearted story would be fine if it was well written. Like, if it was written like old cartoons,
I think that's the wrong chip.
even from like the early 90s were written where it's like, it's
Sure,
kid-friendly.
he doesn't normally speak in pirate.
Or family-friendly, I should say.
It's much more exotic now.
Just
But
go find
smarter.
him and
Like, if it was just smarter. then this would be much, much better.
I will have no need for those idiots. In just a few hours, Sonic's world will be under my control. When it is, it will be the crown jewel of my amusement park. The greatest amusement park in the universe.
Six
I
Flags.
think I gloated so hard I pulled a muscle.
Japanese Disneyland. Or whatever the hell it was called. Dreamland? I opened up a bunch of things. So, I don't have a whole lot more time. Planet Wisp, huh? Suppose we could do a little bit of Planet Wisp. Kirby Return to Dreamland. Just for the sake of it being Planet Wisp. I have some nostalgia about Planet Wisp from Generations, so... we'll play a little bit more. What's our opinion about Planet Wisp? I mean, it was featured in Generations. Your use of all caps saying Planet Wisp speaks numbers. Aesthetically, I really like Planet Wisp. It's good. Good. Might play like half of it, and then leave the other half for next time. I just wanted to see some of it. I love the music so much. I mean, despite the bad writing, like, this is probably the closest to a return to form that Sonic got back at the time. I mean, for the most part, what I played, like, it's just a very chill game. I mean, I know it's gonna get harder and more annoying at points, but, like... sucks in Generations, though. I didn't like it very much in Generations. I just felt like... I just felt very nostalgic about it. Like, there was some sort of, like, I think just the way it was presented, like the music and everything. I need to use the thing. Oh, it's this thing. And so far, like, you use the wisps pretty frequently, but it's not so frequent that it's like the werehog of the game. Like, okay, we can stop now. I can spin dash a spike. Oh. What the fuck did I come over here for? Oh, do I have to break through it as Spike or something? Oh no, I missed a switch. Never mind. How did I miss that switch? I need to, yeah. I almost thought that I had to spin dash up the wall, but yeah, there's just that switch hanging out there. Oh, there was another one. Amazing! All I did was press A. I'm glad that I get recognition for doing basic things. Basic things done well. Yes, I can. Definitely can spin dash. What? Oh, do I need to... Oh, I needed to hit the jumper before going? That's kind of weird. I don't know about that, Peter. Well, at least it gives you like a lower section instead of just death. Multiple lower sections. So I've been thinking a lot about the future, and there are a few more things that I'm going to pull out of the hat for the rest of this Sonic block. So I'll have to finish Sonic Adventure. That'll be like a stream. I do want to finish Sonic Unleashed. I may do like a dual stream of the end of Sonic Adventure and that final boss of Sonic Unleashed. I have Sonic 3 Air going on. There are like maybe one or two more little things. Of course, I have Colors. But I'm thinking about like whether or not I want to do like another month of this next year, or to just start like splitting up the games. Because I definitely have enough games for next year if I wanted to do like one more block. But I almost feel like maybe just interspersing them in between other streams might be a little bit better. We get more of these games. Oh no! This game likes to reuse models with different objects and call them new stages. Alright. I actually got a B on that. I'm somewhat impressed. I'll do a couple more Planet Wisps. This is the slowest run of Planet Wisp 1 you think you've ever seen? Well, I would expect no less. No. I'm not even going to blame controls or the game or anything. I'm just gonna blame myself. That's the adult thing to do. I am an adult. Yep, Planet Wisp is pretty good so far. The boxes were set up perfectly so I could spin dash through them. Well, sir. Maybe if I read the New Yorker, I would know better. The spike guys are actually just bullshit. Ah. So yeah, I just pushed like a block just here. Yeah, I like this weird, like, acid jazzy soundtrack to this. Like, it fits really well. You know what this reminds me of, actually? Like Steam Gardens from Mario Odyssey. Oh, I saw the switch, I think. Those things are really subtle sometimes. No. Okay, come on, we can... Why? I just wanted to go off the jumper and get up here that way. That would have been fun. You're a non-adult, so the non-adult thing is to say, fuck this stage. Sometimes I don't feel like an adult. I'm not quite at non-adult fuck the stage level, but... That's reserved for Eggman Land, always. Can I please get more momentum? Yep, I'm always the best at that. See, that was good gameplay. That was over quick. I keep forgetting about the score thing. I wonder who the first person was to figure that out. Like, they were just they're like, oh, I can jump around as Sonic. And then they like dashed around and then just realized the score was doing a thing. You're like literal, not an adult, like teenager. Oh yeah, I know. But teenagers can act like adults. Adults can act like teenagers or worse. I do like how you can just nope out of that. Oh yeah, this is familiar. And I died. I went into the goop. I didn't mean to dash left or right like that, but I did. Power slide. No, 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 no. We're back to box antics. But what for? Mew! What? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm forgetting mechanics. It's like me playing Baba as you. I forget basic things the game has taught me, and then I fail at them. Now there you go, number 7. If you want a game that makes you feel stupid, play Baba as you. Because I know how much you like puzzle games. God damn it. Just going to avoid all that stuff now. I don't even want to go down there. Why would I ever want to go down there? Is that all that's up here? Just that? Ew! That's disgusting! Well, I'm back! Am I enjoying the Minecraft stream? You know what, this is... Attention all Minecraft gamers. Seanic needs your help. He is failing at basic platforming challenges involving cubes. And he's gonna need your credit card number. So get that credit card out, throw that number in, don't forget them wacky digits, and we can save Sean and save his stream. I hear it. I hear the ring. It's right here. Yes. I don't need to jump to cube. I don't know why I am. I don't know. Maybe it pleases me. It pleases me, Paul McCartney. No. Should probably respond. Hold on just one sec. Should probably respond to someone who said they were going to come over later. That way they know they're still supposed to. Alright. Yeah, how many more stages do we have? We have that. Something I can't seem to reach. Act 4. Okay, well... might be a decent place to stop. Is there anything else that's like a side thing that I can check out? Or is it all just pretty much like... I've been here. The metal Sonic head is a side thing. What is this? Eggman's Sonic Simulator. What is this? Act 1, Gameland. What?
Press the assist. You'll swap places with the...
What on earth? Are these just like minigame, like speedrun game challenge thingamabobs? I set the speed limit to 3, so I'm gonna be slower than usual. I don't know what I did. I just like started the thing. Oh, I see. I'm just a slow boy. What is this, Sonic Boom? Ouch. Okay. I unlock more with red rings. Oh, okay. Oh, you get supersonic for beating them all. I see. They're like the Chaos Emeralds. This is bizarre. So these are kind of like the special stages in a way, but they're just like stages. But they must be unlocked with good gameplay. There are 21 of them. Oh, okay. Damn it. Damn it. Running out of lives. Please, no. Please, no. I am a good gamer. Game over.
Game over.
That is one of the most generic game over screens I've ever seen in my life. So yeah, you start with the first 7 unlocked and then just go from there. Okay. I'll try that one again. I'll just be smart. Or I guess slightly less than stupid would be the more appropriate way. We are at the midway point. Oh, we're going down now. Oh. Plunges! So you just... I've never been a huge fan of hit a switch to unlock another switch that's like right next to it. Could have made myself Sonic Pink by pressing that on the character select screen, or I could have been a me. I can be a me for this? I could play this as Jesus. I mean, this is a cool distraction, like... That means there's a good amount of gameplay in this. If you just like playing Sonic levels. Maybe I will play one more as Jesus. It has 2 players, well, that's cool. I did see the 2-player option, that's fun. Okay. I will be Jesus. Faster speed. So how do I... I'm pressing the minus button, how do I select Jesus? Oh, I haven't unlocked it. Oh, I gotta unlock it. Never mind. Some other day. We'll do one more and then we'll just call it. One more game land.
Press the assist button to perform an assist change. You'll swap places with the other virtual hedgehog.
What is the... oh. What even is the assist button? On this silly Wii controller. I do like how they changed the color aesthetic, that's kind of cool. There's a good amount of variety with the gameplay. I have to say, they did design a lot of stuff for this game. And for the most part, a lot of it's pretty solid. So, I'm kind of impressed. For a Sonic game coming out in the time that it came out, in the pre-Generations era. As a game that doesn't have Green Hill Zone, I'm actually somewhat impressed with it. Wait, what is it? There's a stage mod called Game Land for every boost game because of this minigame, even Sonic Unleashed. I can see, like, this is actually really cool. I like this. Like, that was the one thing I was hoping for. I'm like, man, so we have our story mode, do we have something on the side? And sure enough, there's just a bunch of levels that you can play. That are just like pure boost mode Sonic levels, with like a few little iterations here and there. And they're easy to find, they're all together. If you want more, you gotta unlock them by playing other levels. That's actually kind of cool. Did I notice the second Game Land stage is kind of similar to Marble Zone? Now that you say it, it is. It's based off it. I was like, this mechanic feels familiar. Sorry, you had dinner and stuff? Oh, no worries. I'm getting close to the end here. I'm just trying out these Sonic Simulator stages. And I'm actually having some fun with them. Oh, we have, like, a Planet Wisp remix. Oh, this is cool. Act 1 had the unused rolling balls from Green Hill Zone. That's clever. I mean, the game's not perfect, but it's kind of more of a labor of love than a lot of the other ones. The Colors and Generations era was pretty solid. This one reminds you of Spring Yard. It does have a lot of Spring Yard elements. Oh, it totally does. Oh, man. Yeah, this actually pushed my opinion of the game quite a bit higher. Like, I could see myself just, like, playing this on my own. And not just, like, buying the game for the stream. Like, I don't feel that way about Sonic Unleashed. I don't see myself playing that game again after I complete it. But I could see myself returning to Sonic Colors even after I play through the game. The next one's a water one like Labyrinth. I need to see these. Sonic can infinite jump in water in this game. Oh my god, wouldn't that be nice and like the original like Labyrinth Zone? And the music is so aesthetically pleasing. Oh yeah, we are definitely in Labyrinth Zone. I kind of like that you can infinite jump in water. I think that's actually a good mechanic. Because it's designed around it. I don't understand what the third one is based on. Yeah, I don't know. And just like the choice to make the music more old school for these is pretty cool. Hey, no, we're hitting the switch. I'm followed by my red brother. I got a special bonus. Hey! He's like doing the thing sort of like whatchamacallit, like that thing from Mario 2. Or like when you get the key, like the mask thing that chases you. Get a special bonus. Eggman special bonus. I did what now? Oh. I created a path. So Trey, I have a question for you. As an affiliate, do you more often than not get encoding options like for lower qualities on your streams? Or is it pretty inconsistent? Because yesterday was my first affiliate stream, and I had all of the lower encoding options. I don't seem to today. Yeah, I have no clue. It doesn't seem like anybody really does. It seems to be pretty hit and miss. Like, people will say, like, they have them more often than they don't. but there's no, like, clear reason why. And congrats, well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, once I focused on one platform, suddenly it happened, but at this point I'm more concerned about keeping things consistent and simple for myself as well as the viewers. No one has ever mentioned them to me. Yeah, because I think most people are pretty much okay when it comes to encoding. Like, they don't have a huge issue, but like number 7 here and a couple other people here and there have had problems viewing things in 720. And right now I seem to be locked at 720. Yesterday I had everything down to 160. Or 180, I suppose. Well, we got 2 more. I mean, it's cool being an affiliate. It's the same old deal. And I died. Trey. Trey! Thank you so much! Slam? I'm actually surprised he had that Prime sub hanging out. Because once I found out I had one, I started using it. But I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I don't know what I do to deserve such nice things from people, but, you know, I just try to be nice to everyone else, and if it comes back to me, cool. If not, then, well, at least I'm being nice to people. Spread the love. I try to do the same. It is much appreciated. I was having a Twitter conversation, like a brief little exchange with your friend Sean Johnson about that game Baba Is You, and how he's rage quit twice. Because, like, the game fucks with your head. Makes you doubt yourself. I'm dying. Yeah, there's a Discord sub-only chat. That's, like, currently the only other sub-perk that I have until I get my emote cleared. But the, that goofy, like, Sonic Kappa emote that I have in the Discord is gonna be the first emote. So, it's still pending, but once it's available, that will be a fun one to spam for people. The very judgy Sonic face. You don't need no perks, you're just here to support. Oh, thank you. It's a weird thing to think about. Like, I feel like some people get, like, super bent on giving people perks, and I think perks are great, but I think an even better perk is, like, you know, giving people good content to watch. And just being a good person. Right? Because I feel like the more you turn the whole, like, sub-perk thing into, like, a business, like, the more hollow it feels, and why? Like, I've always been much better at just doing my own thing. People try so hard on Twitch and it ruins it. I agree. Like, I see the people that just do their own thing and they don't worry so much about it, and I enjoy watching them and hanging out with them more than the people who are very, very clearly trying to make a thing out of it and, like, set a really high example for people. And the issue with that is that people with more malleable minds will see an example of something and feel like that's the way they're supposed to do things. And instead of thinking outside the box, like, hey, wait a minute, what is it that I really want to do, or I really want to try that breaks the mold? They say, oh, well, this is the only way to grow. Was that the one based on Starlight? I was thinking maybe, but I didn't see it at all. So I guess we're gonna see what this is. I'm going even faster, whoa. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, egg boy. Leave me alone, egg baby. Oh, I had no rings. We'll take one of those. That would be good. I gotta say, the soundtrack of this game is actually pretty stellar. Just in its variety. It had large slopes like Starlight. Yeah, it probably had some elements. Does that mean this is supposed to be like Scrap Brain-ish? The soundtrack is awesome. And yeah, it does have kind of like a Mario Maker Sonic sort of vibe. This is, so far... I mean, I really like Generations. I think Generations is a very solid game. Honestly, I think I'm starting to like Colors a little bit more. I mean, I haven't played the later stages, but I think it's more just in the amount of variety. And not just like reusing stages for challenges, but like... just having a lot of fun, well-designed stages to play. Good. I mean, Generations is tighter. It's tighter, it's a little more focused. It nails the boost gameplay, but I think there's just like... it seems like there's just more like creativity coming out of this game. They're not trying to reinvent the wheel, but they're just like trying to like mess around with things. Okay, well, that's it for this initial run of 7. So, I must get more red rings to unlock them. What are the red ring thresholds to unlock everything? Do we know roughly? Net. Generations have are more fun, but this game has more stages, which most are good. Yeah, I think that's kind of the trade-off for me. Like, as a whole, Generations is more solid, but as a whole, this one just has more in it. Which is kind of hard to do for a modern Sonic, because when you think about it, because things are so speed-oriented in a lot of the boost games, they have to design levels fairly large. Uh-oh. It's a good time to stop anyway. Cat is trying to get a hairball up.
Welcome aboard the Egg Shuttle, offering light-speed access to each of the park's attractions. Perfect for jittery visitors with no attention span to spare on getting there. Welcome aboard the Egg Shuttle, offering light-speed access.
He's been struggling, like I've been trying to brush him a lot lately. Well, no hairball. Maybe shortly. Nope, just a little bit of thing. 50 to start unlocking more, then 10 more per stage. Oh boy, that's heavy. So you have to really grind for those red rings if you want Supersonic. Well. Okay, Eggman, it's time to shut up. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. That was some good stuff. I am enjoying Sonic Colors so far. In the meantime, we can look at my Wii menu. I have like such riveting things like Kirby Superstar and Super Mario RPG. Good stream, congrats on getting affiliate. Thank you so much, man. And thank you for the sub again. You are a treasure and I'm glad to have you around. Bomberman Hero. Bomberman Hero would be a weird one to stream one of these days. I might be able to play it a bit off screen since I'm having fun just getting more red rings. I might do that. Oh man, this brings back memories. All the old things that I unlocked and downloaded. Alright. Go night-night.